First off, I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's who we ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to all you Akim, pushing His word with all truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. This lesson will be titled, When Shall the End Come? Because there's a lot of prophecies going on right now, man. It's kicking off right now, man. That dictates, when the end shall be. And if you're not a man of the Lord, you're not gonna be able to see these things, especially if you don't know the scriptures or have them in your memory. You won't know these things or see these things coming. For instance, if you're a 2/3 and you just part of this world, you won't see these things coming. But the elect shall see these things coming. And I'll start off with Matthews 24, verse 4. It says, And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushua, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Said we should hear of wars and rumors of wars. It's like if you turn to our media right now, if you look at CNN and turn it to the news, you'll see that, it's countries starting to rouse up against America. It's countries that's starting to come against America. Even countries that used to be our allies is starting to become enemies of America. Them is rumors of wars. It's Korea just threatened America, man. They basically daring America to intervene in their business because they want to flex. They got nuclear weapons and they ain't just for show to be in a museum. They want a reason to use them, And this president that we got in office right now, Donald Trump, he's gonna give them a reason to use it, and it's all according to Bible prophecy, And these are things that the elect we look forward to see these things coming because we know that the end is near. And I'll keep reading. It said, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. So, that's basically talking about the race war that's starting up, and basically that been going on for the past year or two. These race wars been starting to come between Jacob and Esau, against against Jacob and Esau. Esau been shooting Jake down in the street, cops been shooting Jake down in the street, man, and it's been on camera for the world to see. Now Jake is starting to retaliate, See that Jake retaliated, with a few Jake killed a few cops, few cops been coming up getting shot, what I'm saying, due to Esau constantly shooting Jacob down in the street, man. And when I say Jacob, I'm talking about the Israelites, So yeah, that's this race war that is talking about, man. And I'll keep on. It says, and nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Yeah, just like, any brother just pushing this truth right now, you basically, prophesying against these kingdoms, and you hated by every nation, because when this truth comes out, the scriptures, not even our own people want to accept it. So that's a form of being hated by all nations. For my name's sake, and it says, then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And this gospel is being preached throughout the whole world, because you can log on YouTube in any city and type in Israelites of that city, and it pop up, man. It be brothers brothers all around the world, man, pushing this truth, man. The same truth has always been here since the beginning of the time, man. But Esau tried to hide it from our people because he never want us to wake up to this knowledge and know who we are as a people. So these things is vital, man. That's how you should know the end is near, because this truth is being preached throughout the whole earth right now. Esau trying to put a stop to this truth, man. He's trying to shut down brothers' YouTube channels, man. Stop this truth from getting out, and he's coming against this truth, man. But the Most High said this truth is gonna get preached throughout the whole earth, and then the end shall come. And that's what's going on right now, man. This truth is getting preached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. So I'm this next scripture is gonna be Matthew 24. We start at 32, verse 32. It says, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know the summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Meaning, all these things got to come to pass. You know what I'm saying? It says, when the tree is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you should know summer is near. Just like when we see these things happening off in the news, we see all these great these countries starting to come against America. We see nation rising up against nation. We hearing about rumors of war. We know this is, some of the prophecies to look for to know the end is near. And this truth being pushed throughout the whole earth. We know these are prophecies of the end of time, man. So, only the elect don't see these things. And I'll read down, still in Matthew 24, 36, it says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of Son of Man be. That Son of Man is talking about who we call Jesus Christ, Yahushua. He says, so shall as the days of Noah shall the coming of man be. It says, verse 38, it says, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Yeah, just like right now, man. People, it's the same thing going on right now. People eating, drinking, marrying, just not, just indulging in this life, like it's nothing gonna happen. Like this life's gonna go on forever like this, man. And so shall the coming of man be. It's gonna sneak up on you people, man. You people gonna be in a deep sleep with a stronghold on you. You're gonna still be following Esau's philosophies. celebrating Esau holidays, according to the scriptures, you're not supposed to do, and then, the Son of Man's gonna come parting through the clouds, and everybody's gonna be terrified and afraid, man. But only people gonna get saved is the elect of Israel, So you gotta start paying attention to these signs of the end of time, man, and coming to these scriptures, because if not, you end up getting put to death, man. And I'm gonna flip over to this is 2 Peter's 3:3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? So just like, for you non-believers and, you scoffers, that's what y'all basically saying, when is he going to come? You basically mocking the Lord. You don't think he going to come. But, he is going to come. I'll read it again. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Basically making fun of this whole thing, man, making fun of this truth, man. You don't think nothing's gonna happen. You think you're gonna be able to continue to live in your sin, when it's not gonna be so. And that's basically what's happening now, man. This truth come out, and people want it. First thing they say is, man, well, when is it gonna happen? Where, I thought this was gonna happen. It's gonna come, But you scoffers gonna continue to scoff at the truth, man. But y'all gonna get put to death. This is out the Apocrypha. It's the second address, 6 and 7. I started 7. It says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The prophet Ezra was, asking the same question, and the answer was, Esau is the end of the world. Basically Esau is ruling right now. Esau got all the nations of Israel in captivity, man. He says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth. So this is what we waiting for, man. This is the patience of the saints, man. This is what we waiting for, to see Esau come down, because we gonna be in rulership next. A lot of people don't have that mentality, man. A lot of people don't want to be in rulership. A lot of people want to stay in their wicked ways, man. They don't want to repent, So, like I said, it says Esau's the end of the world, Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth. And who's ruling the world right now? It's only one nation, group of people that's more superior than all nations right now that's ruling this world. It's not the Chinaman, not the Japanese, not the Arabics, not the Africans. It's the so-called white man, the so-called devil, Esau. So we waiting for this kingdom to come down, because we know we'll be in rulership next, and we're gonna have Esau under our foot and put him in captivity. So this is the patience and the faith of the saints. And this the end shall come. So hey, man, Lord willing, man, I do a part 2 of this lesson, man. But I want to say shalom to all Israel, man, and I hope everybody has been edified, man. And I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, who we ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. Shalom, Israel, next time.